well, first time.
TGIF.
Yes, Memorial Day long weekend.
Yes, I know. I heard you got the day off, so that's super cool, right? Something
Yeah.
to look forward to.
Yeah, I'm going golfing on Sunday.
Oh, you golf?
I do.
Are you any good?
I'm pretty good. I'm like in the mid-80s.
Okay, you can
Yeah.
take me to putt-putt.
Okay.
That's pretty much what I can handle.
Let's do it.
Okay. And I'm assuming this is your first time in Memphis, too?
Yes, very first time.
I saw you checked out Sun Studios. Did you get to do anything else while you were here?
Not really. I stayed at the Peabody Hotel. I got to check out the ducks on the rooftop.
Oh, isn't that so fun to do?
It's so random, but so cool. And then, then I just checked out Sun Studio on the way here this morning. Pretty legendary location.
Yeah, it's super cool. You're going to have to come back and eat some barbecue and really
Yes.
get a chance to go inside and check it out. There's just so many, the Rock and Soul Museum, there's so much to do here musically that you would just absolutely love.
Yeah,
So you're coming back.
That's on the agenda.
Okay. Well, I want people to get to know you a little bit better, and I know that you started playing even just the piano when you were like 4 years old. Was that
Yeah.
a you thing? Were you always so musically in tune, or was it something your parents were like, I want my kid to pick up an instrument and know how to do it?
It was a bit of both. My mom had this old keyboard organ thing that my grandfather gave her when she was a kid, and it was in our living room. And I used to just go sit there and bang on it and play on it and pretend I was playing. And then they put me in piano lessons because I was like, wow, it's pretty noisy. Maybe we should like teach him how to play actual music. And then I got into classical music, and it's funny that I'm here in Memphis because they were watching the Jerry Lee Lewis biopic, the Great Balls of Fire. And I was a kid, and I snuck downstairs. I'm like, what is that music? Like, that's piano? That's so cool. So I got my piano teacher to teach me the blues scale, and that just really made piano cool to me. And yeah, I just kept, piano was always the constant for me growing up.
Clearly.
Yes, here it is.
And we haven't gone very far, so you travel with that thing everywhere, right?
Yes. Thankfully, they make them pretty light these days,
Yeah.
and they've got speakers in them. And
Technology, man.
Sound pretty good.
Look at that. It is sounding pretty good. And you're not just about music, too. You also established a charity. I believe it's called Live to Give Now. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, and I have to say, currently right now, it's a bit on hold because I haven't had enough time this last 6 months to really dedicate to it. But initially, I started with a friend in Canada, and our first campaign was to raise food for food banks. So I went across high schools in BC, and the mission to the concert was a non-perishable food item. And so within 2 weeks, we raised about 5,000 pounds worth of food.
Wow.
Then, yeah, we did other initiatives to raise funds for a computer lab in Guatemala, and I put on a concert. And so it was just very humble and modest things that, what can I do as a musician to help out other people? And eventually, I want to grow it to a bigger state when I can dedicate more time to it.
Yeah, well, music is clearly something that you love and is a passion. I want people to obviously get a little bit of that. So, could you maybe play a song for us right now?
Yeah, definitely.
How about, can we get a little bit of Sound of Your Heart? That's kind of my favorite.
Yeah, here it is. You are my courage, my sword and shield, grace under pressure, my wall of steel. I was a stone, weighing us down. You were the angel, I chained to the ground. I miss the way you undress. I miss your head on my chest. Can't stop this bleeding, can't stop you leaving. I'm missing the sound of your heart beating. Baby, I'm in love with you. Your heart beating. Baby, I'm mine to lose. Oh, I'm missing the sound of your heart beating. You showed me heaven, you rang the bells. I played with matches, it hurt like hell. Asleep awake, you're all I see. I can't escape you, can't set you free. I miss you full moon rising, catching a breath in silence. Can't stop this bleeding, can't stop you leaving. I'm missing the sound of your heart beating. Baby, I'm in love with you. Oh, and I'm missing the sound of your heart beating. Baby, I'm mine to lose. Oh, and I'm missing the sound of your heart. Can see you, can see you. come running. Well, baby, I'm in love with you. Oh, and I'm missing the sound of your heart beating. Baby, you were mine to lose. Oh, but I'm missing the sound of your heart beating. Oh, I'm missing the sound. I'm missing the sound of beating, beating. I'm missing the sound of your heart beating. I'm missing the sound of your heart. Missing you, missing you. I'm missing the sound of your heart beating, beating. Oh, I'm missing the sound of your heart beating.
Yay! I have a cowbell. I'm gonna use the cowbell. It's our St. Jude cowbell. I don't know why it's in the
Amazing.
studio.
More cowbell.
I like it. More
I don't know why I've got a cowbell in the studio, but I'm just gonna use it.
That's Christopher
That was
Walken.
yeah,
I know, right?
at its finest. Okay, that was awesome. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much for that.
My pleasure.
I gotta address something else though.
Uh-oh.
Your style.
Okay.
Your style is super awesome. I was talking to you about the stick leather jacket you're wearing and how I want to buy one because I hear not to be like all creepy and stuff. Someone was telling me it's like the best thing you can wear to protect yourself in general.
Oh, really?
And it looks super cool. Like
It's
yeah,
functional and stylish.
yeah, like apparently if you like are in a car accident or something, it's like
Yeah.
the best thing you could be wearing or something
Wow.
like that. So I hear. Anyway,
Okay.
that's not why you're wearing it. I'm not throwing that out into the
Maybe.
atmosphere. But I also had the privilege of seeing you in Napa for Live
Yeah.
in the Vineyard, and you were like full out, like decked out, dressed out in red.
Rocking my red suit.
You love your red suits.
I do.
Where does your style come from?
I don't know. I think I have a classic inspiration. You know, I look up to like Johnny Depp, and I look back to early like Frank Sinatra, Elvis Presley, and James Dean. I think James Dean's a big inspiration. So I try to like bring a little modern, and then throw homage to the classics, and that's kind of my style.
I love it. It's
Yeah.
super different. You don't see a lot of that today, so I love it. I'm a bit of an old school girl, so
Yeah.
I'm feeling the style.
Awesome.
And I also saw the other day that you did a performance and you walked to the bathroom. I don't know if you know where I'm going with
I'm
this.
not sure yet.
But you said that you bumped into Richie Sambora.
Oh yes.
And he was like, "Hey man, great performance." And you were just walking to the bathroom.
I was so starstruck. Yeah, it was the men's restroom. I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, do you mind if we take a picture? He's like, yeah, no problem. Great show. I was like, thank you. I can't wait to see you guys. And they performed. By the time they went on, it was really late. They were the last performers, and it was a charity event that was going on for like 3 hours, and a lot of people had left. And so I just went up to the front row, and I was sitting at Kate Hudson's table, and like there was maybe 30 people left.
Rough life.
Yeah, but Richie killed it. And afterwards, he's like, "You should have came up."
Oh.
And I was like,
What
"Oh."
did you do? Just awkwardly walk up there?
Well, there was a grand piano on stage, and I was
Oh.
like itching to get up there and play, and I'm like, "Oh my god!" And they jam out because they were basically jamming at the very end. They were playing a Prince song, and I was like, "I could totally get up right now," but I didn't want to be that guy.
That guy.
Oh, but yeah.
Well, let me
Next
ask
time.
you this. What celebrity do you want to bump into in the bathroom next? If you could pick anyone to bump into the bathroom.
Oh wow, that's interesting. Maybe Elton John, but that might get a little
Ooh,
weird.
what? You just
Easy.
went there. That would be really awesome, though. That's Elton John is a legend,
Yeah.
hands down.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for taking the time for rolling through Memphis, and I feel like you need a round 2 ASAP. So hopefully we'll see you again.
Looking forward to it.
All right, Shawn Hook, everybody.
Thank you.